Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Young Hunter 101. Today we're making a bait that I use for carp. I have had a lot of success with it in local ponds that we're allowed fishing. That one down the road about a mile. One like literally 4 houses down a property I deer hunt off of. A guy allows me to fish in his pond since I help him a lot during the summer. I'm actually supposed to go down there today and help him dig ditches in his field, which help when the creek floods right by his field. It goes through the pipes and drains his fields and whatever. So today what you'll need is a can opener, some whole kernel corn, a cherry Kool-Aid packet, and a bag of oatmeal squares. Now the oatmeal squares are harder to break up. You need a bowl, which I already got some in here I'm working on. They're harder to break up because they're hard, so it's a lot harder to break them in half. So what I do is I put the bowl on the floor and get just like a board and try to crunch them up. We'll make sure they don't all have to be crunched up, but a good bit of them do. Just the bigger ones when you're using them for fishing. I'm going fishing tomorrow for carp down at that pond. I ain't going to the pond that everybody fishes, because there's a lot of guys that like to come around from. There was a guy down there I talked to the other day, came from Louisiana just to fish down in that pond because it's got some big grass carp and stuff. Their family lives down here, so make sure that a good bit of them are broke up at least. So about that. Now you can see there's still a couple long ones in there, but it's mostly all broke up. So what you'll need to do next is get your corn, your can opener, just crack a little hole in it, get some juice out of there and put it in there. Now you don't need very much for this, but I put about 3/4 of the can in there. Take your Kool-Aid packet, break it open, dump your Kool-Aid in there. Now take your rest of your corn juice and I'm going to dump it outside, just the juice itself. 1 second. So basically, you dump the rest of that juice out of there, and then you can just open the can the rest of the way. Maybe, if I can get the darn thing on there. So, it's best to have like a screwdriver and knife. In that case, I ain't got none of that right now. So I'll just take one of these hooks that I have laying out. I was going to rig up a pole for tomorrow. Put your corn in there. Not too much, about that much. Just barely half the can. Kind of mix it up. And it's best if you freeze it. Not really freeze it, but like put it in the freezer for about a couple hours. I would normally put it in for about 3 hours. Then I'll take it out, put it in the sun, let it get real packable, and then I'll stick it in the fridge for about 6.5, 7 hours, and just let it get real packable. Once it gets real hot, and I like getting it colder, so it'll, you know, just kind of get real packable. You can see how packable it is now, but this is what it looks like. And then once you let it in the freezer for a little bit, and then stick it out in the sun, it'll get more red and a lot more packable once it gets hot and you let it cool down in the fridge or whatever. But that's it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll put a video tomorrow after I upload this one on how I use this and what rig and how many fish I can catch tomorrow.